This video will do exactly what it says on the tin. Teach you how to score max marks for Paper 1, Question 1, CIE 0500. The Spartans had a saying, sweat more in training and bleed less in battle. Knowing what you have to do is not the same as being able to do that. That comes with practice. Tip 1. Sweat more in revision and cry less at results. Tip the odds in your favour by completing past papers. And just remember, even when you're not training, your competition is. So, let the battle commence. You against the CIE examiner. If you're going to do well on question 1, you need to know what skills you have to demonstrate to get the marks. So, tip 2, know the mark scheme. If you look down the assessment objectives column, then you'll see it's mainly R1 and R5. R5 is select information for specific purposes. That basically means find, copy and paste. There may be some rewording for concision, but it's a go fetch question. R1 is demonstrate understandings of explicit meanings. That means you've got to show you know what the words mean. That's straightforward enough. And then there are a couple of R2 questions. They are about implicit meaning, but they're very straightforward. They just require you to explain the reasons for a character's attitude. So, without further ado, let's give it a go. Question 1A. It's always going to be a straightforward information retrieval question. You just find, copy and paste two examples, in this case of extinct species, according to the text. Remember, as it says up there, you'll need both examples to get the point. So let's take a look. There they are, right above my head in paragraph 1, passenger pigeon and dodo. So all you do is copy and paste. Good work, Spartacus. Question 1B. Using your own words, explain candidates for de-extinction in line 2 and not just distant dreams in line 5. Tip 3. To get the 2 points, you must explain both parts of the phrase. You'll not get 2 points for explaining one word only. Let's look. Candidates means possible choices, and for de-extinction means to bring back into existence. That's both parts explained, therefore 2 points. Not just distant dreams means in the near future, it will be a realistic possibility. That's 4 points in the bag. Move on. Question 1C. Reread paragraph 3. Give 2 reasons why scientists might be excited by the possible birth of the woolly mammoth. Now this is an R2, an implicit meaning question. You've got to infer why they are excited. But as you'll see, it's very, very simple. Let's take a look. There they are, paragraph 3, and that's the 2 reasons. They might be excited by the fact that they'll be the first new woolly mammoth to be born in 4,000 years. That's exciting. And they hope these animals will play a role in slowing or reversing the effects of climate change. And that's exciting too. You can see why these scientists are getting excited by that. So, copy and explain the reasons clearly and succinctly. There we go. 2 more points. Question 1DI. Identify 2 main tasks that scientists will need to complete in order to breed the hybrid. They've helpfully told us which paragraphs to look in, so let's take the hint and go and look there. There's the answer in paragraph 4. Task 1. Scientists need to retrieve DNA from the remains of the woolly mammoth, and task 2. Use that DNA to alter the DNA of the Asian elephant. So, be clear and concise. There we go. 2 more points in the bag. Question 1DII. Explain why Asian elephants were chosen for the project. So we have 3 points, so you'll need to find 3 reasons and write them out clearly and concisely. The reasons why Asian elephants were chosen are quite clear. The two species are clearly related, closely related. Mammoths could successfully breed with Asian elephants. Scientists feel this will help protect the endangered elephant. So, once again, explain each reason clearly and concisely. Good job. We're almost done with text A. So, the last question for this text. Reread paragraphs 6 and 7. Using your own words, explain why some people disagree with Project Mammoth. It's worth 3 points, so again you'll need 3 reasons. Let's take a look at paragraphs 6 and 7. There they are, all in paragraph 6. The idea is no more than a gimmick. It's seducing scientists into thinking they are saving the world. It's distracting us from guaranteeing our planet's biodiversity. So, this is not a copy and paste, it's use your own words, and you must do that to demonstrate you understand what the words like gimmick means or what the words like seduce mean. So transfer them over there, but using your own words. Okay, 1 question to go. Get this right and you are on the path to A-star glory. Quite what Dead Dart's doing there, I'm not sure. Anyway, this is the summary question and it's based on a different text, text B. It's worth 15 points. Tip 6. Use this formula. To answer the summary question, highlight the information you need, copy and paste it to a list, write the summary in your own words. So start by highlighting the 2 points you're asked to summarize in the question. In this case, it's what made Liubia such a remarkable and precious scientific specimen. What did scientists hope to discover by studying her? Step 1. Highlight the information that you need. Like so. Well, actually I've changed the color of the font, but you get the idea. Go through it carefully and pick out the information that you need for each of those bullet points or each parts of the summary question. And then, step 2, list the information. The reason why you do this is so that you can group information that belongs together and you can delete repetitive information. In this case, I've sort of put a line through, I've used strikeout for details that I thought were too similar. It's a summary, remember, and you only have 120 words available to you, so there's no need to repeat points. That's going to detract from your score rather than add to it. Although the reading mark is worth 10 points, don't just try to identify 10 things. Most likely there'll be more than 10 things. In this particular mark scheme, it identifies 12 things that you have to find. So, you then write the summary. I've managed to complete it here in 90 words. To score the 5 points that are available for writing, complete it in your own words, with correct spelling, punctuation and grammar, clear vocabulary, and it should be precise and to the point, ordered logically, and in a fluent paragraph. Shouldn't sound like a bullet point list. There you go, do that, job done. Follow these instructions and you will be on the path to A-star glory. Which brings us to the final tip, which sounds a lot like tip 1 to me. Sweat more in training, cry less at results. That's right. Those Spartans knew a thing or two about how to pass exams. Use past paper sites to find past questions, inserts and mark schemes. Questions 1A to 1E are very similar to the old core paper, so you can use them. And question 3 on this paper is the summary question, which is similar to the one that's found. Let me get that right. Question 3 on the paper 2 is a summary question, which is almost the same as the one found here. Okay, thank goodness for that. Oh, what's gone on there? That should be that. This is Think Inc. thanking you.